Hello everybody, how is everybody doing in these crazy, crazy times, huh? I find it a little exciting myself. Yeah, okay, so welcome to the channel, welcome to this reading. This is going to be an energy reading for Capricorn for March 20th through the 31st. And so briefly, we have the new moon in Aries on the 24th of March. And I guess hence why I said this is kind of an exciting time. It really is, you guys. I know that there's a lot going on, and I'm not going to like expound upon that and talk about it and give my input. However, this really does mark a time of rebirth, okay? And, you know, all the things that we've been purging and cleansing and all the karmic crap and all of this stuff, you know, this marks the beginning of a new year in astrology. This marks the springtime when things freshly bloom, you know, when it's new energy coming in and things blossoming. So my input for that with the new moon in Aries is to utilize that fiery energy to take initiative in things possibly that you want to start new. I just feel like it's a reset for a lot of people, and the last weekly readings that I did really did kind of I would say accentuate that fact. Lots of people, you know, having cycles end and new beginnings and, you know, conclusions about things and resolutions about certain situations in their lives. So this is a fresh new beginning, like a springtime, right? So let's get the overall themes of energy that are going to be coming up for you the 20th through the 31st. For Capricorns, please, Spirit. And if you notice, I do have my camera on the opposite side of the table today. It's a little discombobulating for me because I'm used to everything being on the opposite side, but we'll make it work. I just felt like you can see the cards and things better this way. Okay, so Capricorns. The first card we have here is it's time to release negativity. For me, I really associate this particular card with fears. Not just negativity, but fears, doubts, worries, anything that's lowering your vibration. It's a full moon in Scorpio card. So time to transform something by releasing and letting something go, right? Anything that's really, I don't know, having that kind of pull on your energy and keeping you bound in any kind of like lower vibration. I have one more card for Capricorn, please. So you will hear background noise. I don't have the, well, many of us don't right now, the privilege of solitude during the day right now, where I can do these while I'm having alone time. So you just have to bear with it. We're all kind of like in a situation, right? Okay, so we have conclusions are within reach. So releasing negativity and conclusions are within reach. I'd say those go hand in hand. Do not let pride get in your way. It's on the bottom of the deck, and this is very concurrent with Capricorn in the recent couple weeks because I've pulled it many times for you guys. So that's clearly wanted to be said one more time. Capricorns. All right. So let's see. It's time to release negativity. Capricorn. Let's get a little insight on what it is that you may need to release this negativity about. Scorpio, huh? It's definitely like releasing something in order to transform a situation. Okay. We've got 3 cards flipped. Oh, okay. So releasing negativity. You know what? I feel like this is for both of these energies. We have the Lovers, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. And I'm kind of laughed because I actually listened to a reader, I don't know when it was, today, no, it was yesterday, I think. And these cards came out, all 3 of them, in regard to it was Divine Masculine reading. So that's interesting. Anyway, okay, so the Lover's card and releasing negativity. So there might be some fears, some doubts, some kind of negative aspect of how you're looking at things in regard to a particular partnership. For me, this is, in general, a divine partnership. This is a connection with somebody that's highly spiritual, but that calls you, for me, it's almost like a divine counterparts, right? It's this mirroring effect with this partner. So it calls in like you to, it sometimes causes your spiritual awakening in certain areas. It's like a catalyst. This person can be a catalyst for spiritual matters. And oftentimes this is bridged in the 5D and hasn't yet come into the tangible sense of partnership or togetherness yet. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied. Sorry, I just hurt my elbow. So maybe you're having some doubts or some fears surrounding this, because I sense like in this partnership there was some kind of loss, some kind of heartache, something took place. There could have been a breakup, a separation, something of that nature. And maybe you're having some kind of like doubts about being able to move forward, how to come into this conclusion about this situation. And yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles really kind of grappling how to go about things, how to move forward. Because I sense here, you're, like this person, whether this is you or it's the other person, is really, it could be dealing with the Scorpio, really still connected to your energy, or you're still connected to their energy, and really still feeling this kind of loss or separation, but still connected in the heart space, still connected energetically on a spiritual level. So whatever caused this 5 of Cups energy in this situation, I feel like you might be having some fears, some doubts, like not knowing, you know, there's just an uncertainty here. You're not sure how things might turn out, how they might work out. And I feel like with this 2 of Pentacles, generally the Swords cards have everything to do with our thoughts and our mind and things like this. But I really feel like with this, it's like you're kind of like juggling back and forth, trying to make a decision and trying how to move forward, how to reach this conclusion within this situation. But definitely somebody here is like sad. You know, sometimes with these 2, there's a physical distance between them. Like I said, this is more of like, for me, the spiritual partnership in the 5D. So somebody's feeling, yeah. So receiving some kind of, we have the Hierophant, sorry, the High Priest. For me, this is divine feminine and masculine energy within these 2 keys. This is where the wisdom is. So here's divine masculine and feminine energy as well in this Lover's card. I'm feeling like this is definitely being felt and missed because it is a soul connection. And there's a higher purpose involved with these lovers. And I'm feeling like this is wisdom that somebody's receiving in regard to that. Because this is a very protected partnership. For me, this is like past life type energy, you know, soul tie, soul connection. So somebody's really becoming enlightened. I believe perhaps you are becoming very enlightened about the true nature of this connection, okay? You might be gathering advice or information about it, just gaining enlightenment and wisdom about it, or there could be somebody that's offering you advice. But for me, it's like this feminine and masculine energy in this card, they are the key, right? It's like somebody's coming to this knowledge that they're the key. Yep. So wanting to, we've got the World card. So again, there could be distance between you guys. But this again is for me, it's kind of like this conclusion, because this is freedom, liberation. It's, you know, fulfillment, the completion of something. All right. So I feel like this is what I'm sorry, I'm just trying to feel the energies. I feel like this is what he is wanting. This is, you know, he's holding his heart, and his energy from his heart is coming way back over here across this water, right? I think he wants this completion, this fulfillment, this liberation from something, a cycle to end in a new beginning. You know, because the World card essentially, you know, for me it means expansion. It means evolution of something. And somebody is very determined. It can mean determination. But wanting to transform this energy and bring in some type of completion to this situation, okay? More about that. Yeah, I'm feeling, here it is, the Three of Swords. There's an uncertainty, I told you, because there was some kind of separation, heartbreak, and I feel like whoever wants this completion, whoever's feeling this, Five of Cups energy, this kind of like longing and sadness and really missing somebody, feeling connected to them and wanting this completion and a cycle to end. There's some reason why you feel uncertain, or this person feels uncertain. It's because there was some kind of separation, breakup. You might be afraid of unrequited love. Like maybe you feel like it's not going to be accepted, or you're not going to be accepted, or you know, somebody's afraid of the rejection that's possible. But again, this conclusion's within reach. Like, let's get more from a different deck here. This is interesting, Capricorn. Okay, that's not going. Okay. I'm just wondering if you guys can see the card still. Yeah, this person's kind of trying to, like, they're juggling between all of these things and trying to figure out and make decisions about how to go forward. And I feel that there's some uncertainty, because you want to end the cycle. You want to conclude this cycle of separation or this heartache or whatever the case may be. And the word grappling just keeps coming to me, grappling to know how to go forward or how to do it or what to do. But receiving wisdom, like, about, again, like I said, the nature of this connection. Yep, we got the Three of Swords again. Throwing out there. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate. We have the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate first and foremost. It could be you, could be them. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick up the energy. This is, Mercury energy with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's somebody wanting to make a move, somebody wanting to communicate, somebody wanting to take some kind of action to transform this situation. And falling underneath this Lover's card and this Hierophant, I feel like it's wanting to bring the spiritual into the physical, wanting to transform that. Because the Eight of Wands, again, is all about transformation for me. So, and, somebody's been enlightened about the spiritual nature of this. And, like, to me, there's an awakening, there's an enlightenment. They've learned something from this High Priest. So wanting to bring in communication, wanting to take action. Okay, and maybe just communicate what you've come to know and realized. But ultimately, the spiritualization, bringing it into the tangible, transforming it. So bringing this connection into more of a 3D reality, I guess. I don't know what word I'm looking for. So tell me more about the World card, please. More about the World card. Capricorns. They're giving me too many cards, sorry. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's some kind of weight that somebody's gained enlightenment. For sure. Yeah. Wanting this completion, wanting a new beginning. Wanting this abundance. And this person, I feel like, is really contemplating that, thinking about that person, wanting this completion, wanting, the World card can also mean like ecstasy, like really wanting this ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, contentment, all of it, the abundance. But the Ace of Cups here is really about wanting to, since the World card's about transformation as well, it's the Ace of Cups is like metamorphosis. They want to transform this. They want it to grow. This is a new beginning for me in love, like where the cup overflows, right? So not wanting to be in this Five of Cups energy anymore, not wanting to, wanting to take up your Two of Cups and combine them. Yep, somebody's manifesting this. Tell me more about the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you're afraid that this person or this person's afraid that you are going to be, unreceptive, that not available for this conclusion after this like heartbreak or loss or this separation. That's the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords also has this tendency of drawing people toward her. There's like an attraction, but somebody definitely wants resolution. So trying to make those choices on how to go about that, because somebody's a little bit scared that they might be rejected by this Queen of Swords. Not sure why. Let's see. Not sure what happened here, guys. Look, yeah, I'm going to take that as a sign that we're onto something here, because we have the High Priest again. We have the Hierophant again. So there's some truth to that, okay? There's some wisdom to that, where you're trying to, this person wants to know. I feel like they're trying to, look, we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You guys, somebody knows now. Somebody is enlightened now about a connection. And they're just trying to figure out how to go forward, because they're not even sure at this point if the person is still receptive to it or not. because again, with the Hierophant coming out twice, like this is, for me, enlightenment. Somebody's got some wisdom about something, okay? Could be, you know, some kind of help they're getting or whatever, but trying to make a plan. The Hierophant always also represents communication. So communication. Somebody wants to communicate. But I feel like ultimately, whether it's you or it's this person, if there's been enlightenment received or some kind of like, you know, higher wisdom received about a particular partnership, then this person, you or them, whoever this is, should know that if it's divinely fated and guided, if it's a spiritual tie, like divine counterpart situation, you might not know how this person's going to react initially, but ultimately, it is this soul tie, it is this connection, which is, you know, really concerned and about this unconditional type of, you know, love and this reciprocation between these people. So, you know, time to release negativity, time to release fears, so that you can reach the conclusion to this. So let's get, I'm going to pull from a different deck, but I want to see, like, what's the potential outcome here? Okay. Let's see. I haven't shuffled this deck, so I apologize. And of course, it's one of the hardest decks for me to shuffle anyway, but... So what's the potential outcome here, Spirit? Page of Air. Somebody's... Page of Swords. Somebody's might be watching somebody trying to peep out the situation. Let's see. Yeah, this is fated. It's destiny, okay? A cycle is ending, and there's a new beginning here. So again, the conclusion is within reach. The desire is within reach. This is destiny. This is my destiny card. This is, you know, things turning in your favor. The karmic wheel spinning. You may have like just really ended a karmic cycle, perhaps. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. So here we have some earth energy. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So, you know, wanting to build together, wanting to expand with this person. There's work for you to do together, okay? And there, with this Three of Water, Three of Cups, there's a potential for healing. There's a potential for success and triumph and a reason to celebrate. This is very positive energy with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's like wanting, there is the potential to expand with one another, to grow something, to build something together. And the Three of Water is all about, you know, there being a resolution, there being triumph and healing involved in a situation. Okay, so not to mention, you know, a reason to celebrate, a reason to be happy, joy, people coming together. Okay, both of these, it's bringing people together to expand and evolve and heal. And it's fated. All right. So I'm going to get one guidance card for you, and then we're going to conclude this reading, Capricorn. So the potential outcome here is really good. So whether, if it's you, you know, in this kind of like Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords energy, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay? Because the outcome, the potential here is really, really amazing. The energy feels really good. Alright. I got your back. 24. Look at that. Equals a 6, which for me is the Lovers. I got your back. So let's see what that has to say, because my first guess is that it's going to be about you being able to go forward and do what it is you're thinking to do without fear or negativity. You can spit in the face of fear, flip off those who bar the door, shake your fist to any who dare say no, because you, sweet thing, are divinely protected by the Dude Most High, always and forever. So there is nothing to fear. There's no negativity here. Whatever it is, release whatever doubts, fears, and worries you have about it, because this conclusion, this destined conclusion, that's full of potential and abundance and healing and all this good shit, is within your reach. Okay? All right, Capricorns, I hope this serves you for the next several days, and thanks for watching. Till next time.